What's going on YouTube? So we finally got the Battle Pass trailer for Season 13. That'll be dropping later on today. And we also got the patch notes, so I wanted to go over both, break it down, see what we see in the trailer, see what type of skins we getting, and then go over what changes are going to be happening in the upcoming season for Apex Legends. I'm excited, so let's just get into it and see what they got for us.
Today's victory is already written.
When a great threat emerges.
Ooh, okay. I love that Blood Hell skin, I'm not even gonna lie.
Must rise. What does it take to be a hero?
Oh, that's nice.
Bravery, resolve,
Stand strong. You should be careful.
and the Savior's Battle Pass.
So far, like from what I've seen, I love that Maggie skin, but the Bloodhound and the Newcastle skin is really standing out tough.
Valiant, fearless, and well-mannered, Hughes leads his squad to glory in his legendary Sir Fitzroy skin.
I like that. That's nice. I like the theme of this pass so far. Like it's cool.
Well,
That's disgusting.
there's no one way to be a hero. Lion-hearted legend Newcastle
I love this.
serves
I
as
love this
suits of
skin.
shining armor. Ride to the rescue with the molten soul legendary Spitfire. And let no one fall in
Ooh,
his
okay, match the
epic
Spitfire
fireball
skin.
outfit.
Real heroes, get back up.
On the other hand, if you can't beat them, join them. Embrace your inner dragon as Pharaoh's future blood.
See, oh my gosh, see, I love this skin, and I'm so mad because to me personally, this skin is better than the Mythic Bloodhound skin. To me, like I might be bugging. Like y'all, let me know in the comments if I'm bugging or not. But this skin looks better than the Mythic Bloodhound skin to me. I'm just being honest.
Bloodhound and torch some knights with the Winter Soul Spitfire.
I am the hunter.
Also, we saw the Spitfire skin in the previous season trailer, so I like this skin. I'm glad we're getting some cool Spitfire skins off the bat since it's gonna be out of the care
Whether you
package.
choose to champion the weak or feast on them, you'll want to get your hands or claws
That looks
on
dope.
the Savior's Battle Pass.
That Maggie skin is really cool.
Get behind me and you're untouchable.
See, no, these look all I like the Bloodhound, Newcastle, Fuse, and Maggie skins. The Pathfinder skin is cool too. The Crypto skin looks pretty basic, but whatever. But the rest of these look really cool.
Mostly.
All right, cool. Well, that's the Battle Pass trailer. Looks we got some cool weapon and character skins. We'll see what else comes out when the Battle Pass fully drops later on today. And then let's get into these patch notes, the real nitty-gritty meat and potatoes that we have all been waiting for. So we already got the explanation and breakdown for Newcastle, Heroic Defender class, who has the passive to retrieve the Ruined, Dragon allies, and revive them as you're protecting them with the Revive Shield. He has the Mobile Shield Tactical and then the Castle Wall Ultimate. We went over the map update previously as well. The map rotation looks like they're removing the 2-hour rotation block. So the rotation for this season is going to be Storm Point, Olympus, and World's Edge. I'm glad they got rid of the 2-hour block because especially well for previous Storm Point, 2 hours on previous Storm Point was entirely too long. So I'm glad they got rid of that. We already broke down Ranked Reloaded in the previous video, and then there should be a card that pops up here, so you guys can go review that. But as far as balance updates, so a big one here is that Fortified Legends no longer get reduced headshot damage. This seems like the theme of this patch notes has just been headshot adjustments. That's what a lot of this is. So taking away reduced headshot damage from Fortified Legends, that's pretty big. Flatline Longbow, of course, are coming out of the care pack, or coming out of the crafter, and then the Rampage R301 are going in. Gold weapons are going to be the Eva, the bow, Flatline P20, and Spitfire. Helmets got buffed, which is cool. The blue helmet is getting buffed from going from 40% to 50% for headshot damage reduction, and the purple helmet is going from 50 to 65. So, and basically, as people were expecting, there was rumors that the Kraber is getting a nerf. I don't necessarily understand this, but this just seems to be the general consensus with all these notes, is that the headshot multiplier is going down to 2, and the overall damage is going from 145 to 140. Rampage is getting increased reloaded time to 3.1, and increased handling time. L-Star, once again, we got reduced headshot damage multiplier and reduced headshot distance. The cool off time was increased as well. It's then increased handling time as well. Devotion, which I feel like is always getting touched up. So damage reduced, headshot multiplier reduced, the distance reduced. Same, basically same pattern as everything else. Havoc, improved recoil at the start of the pattern. So we'll see how that affects it. It seems like every season the Havoc always gets tweaked as well when it comes to recoil. So we'll see. Dual shells officially being removed from floor loot and crafting bundles. Honestly, I didn't really use the dual shell hop up when it was available, so probably won't make a difference to me. Mozambique and Peacekeeper increased limb damage to 1.0. Crate weapons are going to be Spitfire Black to floor loot, and Mastiff is going into the crate. Spitfire, of course, is getting a nerf because it's coming out of there. So decreased from 19 to 18. Purple and gold mag is going down to 50. Hype fire spread is increased. It's not going to have a barrel attachment anymore, so that's new. Headshot damage multiplier is going down to 1.5. Headshot distance was decreased, and as well as handling overall was decreased as well, or increased as well. Mastiff, since it's going back in the package, is getting a little bit of a buff. Tighten the blast pattern. They increased the ammo, or they reduced the ammo capacity from 6 to 4. Stockpile is going to be 28. Damage per pellet is going from 11 to 14. Increase the pellet size, and then the fire rate is going up a little bit to 1.2. Apparently, they're adjusting the spawn rate for cells and syringes. It's been lowered by 18%. Not sure what the reasoning behind that is, but we'll see how that affects the game overall. Rampart is getting a buff, and honestly, I feel like it's a much needed buff. Rampart is still one of the, to my knowledge, is one of the lower pick legends, so this should definitely help her go up in the ranks a little bit. So spin time is decreased to 1.25. Amped cover deploy health has increased to 120, which is a lot. Okay, going from 45 to 120, and then the deploy time is decreased from 4.25 to 3.6. Now for Valkyrie, a lot of y'all Valkyrie mains, we'll see how long y'all stick around, because I know this was a big thing, being able to spin freely while doing the ult just to avoid getting damaged. So now they're taking that out. You won't be able to spin around while you're launching out of that ult. So we'll see how that affects her picks. Going out of bounds, they have officially disabled legend abilities, weapons, ordinances, and survival items. You can't heal, and no more active passives while you're out of bounds. Let's see here. Other than that, arena's pricing adjustments for thermites, charge rifle, longbow, just general price increases and decreases, it looks like. For those folks who play arenas, one thing I do want to ask real quick before we get into the next section, let me know if y'all feel like arenas is being neglected, because honestly I feel like it is. Especially with the ranked reloaded changes happening in the season. We don't know if they're going to kind of reflect over to arenas ranked, which I feel like it needs a lot of love. But I can take that into another video where we kind of break that down. But let me know if y'all feel like arenas is getting neglected. I personally feel like it is, but we'll see if they change anything or have any plans for anything. It did a lot of bug fixes. Fixed the bug where Bangalore smoke you get aim assist from people outside of the smoke. Where Val couldn't use jump towers after being shot down in her ult. Let's see, a lot of bugs fixes. Fixed the issue where booster loader was missing on the wingman in arenas. Let's see here. Crypto fixes for the heirloom. Just a lot of general bug fixes. Nothing seemingly too crazy. And then they have a new custom match system. So custom match is going to be replacing the private match system. It's going to basically put out UI and design improvements. Custom match now saves team names and match settings from when turning from the match to the lobby, which is cool. I personally played in tournaments where, we have custom matches and, going in and having to reset the lobby and doing all the other team names and match settings is kind of annoying, and it takes some time. So the fact that that's going to be added in is going to be really cool. New launch parameters for pre-select viewing targets for observer. I actually want to try that out. I would love to be in a tournament and be an observer, or do casting, so where I can see those type of tools, because I haven't experienced that yet. I've mainly just been a player in those tourneys that I've been in, but that'd be cool to see how that changed. They updated the color palette for observers when viewing teams and fixed color duplication issues previously seen on the map. And they updated the team eliminated text with a unique color for anonymous mode and custom matches. Okay, cool. All right, overall, we got some good patch notes, some good updates, some necessary changes, some interesting changes, and some overall fixes. I feel like these patch notes were pretty simple. They went over a lot of stuff that we already knew about, but a lot of the gameplay changes as far as fortified legends, headshot adjustments, and helmet buffs, that's pretty good. The Kraber nerf is interesting. We'll see how that goes. And then the Valkyrie change as well, with her not being able to spin in her ult. We'll see how these change the game. As we know, the update goes live today, later on today, so we'll see how it all fits. I'm definitely going to be streaming on Twitch, maybe on YouTube as well later on today, playing some of the new season. And just to get a feel, get a vibe, I want to get my rank to grind started soon. If not today, then, you know, early this week, just so I can get a good head start. And try to make a push for some good ranked. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the changes. Are you going to be playing day one? Are you going to be changing up any of your play style or your legends that you're going to be maining? I, for one, am super excited for the rank changes, so I'm excited to see all the changes implemented, to see how that affects RP gain and just overall the rank experience as a whole. But yeah, I'm excited. Catch y'all in the comments. I'll catch y'all in the next video as well. Appreciate y'all for sticking through. Love y'all. Peace.